Now the dust has settled, let's take a look at the differences between the Panda Air Force One and the Terror Squad Air Force One. Hello, and welcome to another episode of MicroSchopes. Today we have the Terror Squad Air Force One Blackout, and we are comparing this pair to the Panda two-tone double swoosh. I've done reviews of each of these pairs on the channel, and today we're just going to compare both pairs and see the similarities and differences. These differences start from the box. As you can see, we've got the standard grey box for the Panda, and we have the OG box, you could say, for the Terror Squad Air Force One. Both shoes are the same size, the boxes are the same dimensions. Opening up the box, you shall see that we have different paper. We've got the AF1 paper for the Panda, and we've got the star embossed paper for the Terror Squad. Now let's get to the shoes. You can already see some similarities and differences, but as we do on this channel, let's start from the soles up. So you can see black outsoles for both pairs, identical completely. The midsoles are white, but as you can see, there's no black strip or stitching on the Panda, whereas on the Terror Squad, the Blackout, you'll see that we've got the strip and we've got the stitching in black. Then we come to the uppers. So the uppers of these shoes, the blocking is very, very similar, as I've said before, but the leather quality is very, very different. On the Panda two-tone, you'll see that the leather quality is okay. Maybe a tier above your standard GR leather. It's just slightly better. It's not cardboardy, but it doesn't exude that really, really nice quality. Whereas on the Terror Squad, you can see the sheen of it, you can see more of the grain. It does look a lot more premium. It's nicer to the touch as well. The toe boxes of both shoes are the same, and if we go to the eye stays, you'll see that we have black for the eye stay, both matching, but at the base of the eye stay is where we see some differences. Taking a look at the Panda, you'll see that we have a mini swoosh right there in white, and we have a rectangular dubray. This is your current dubray that you see in Air Force Ones. Whereas on the Terror Squad, there's no mini swoosh. However, above this, we have an oval dubray. Very, very nice. This is of that early 2000s era. A really nice touch there. Taking a look at the laces, I put in a white pair of laces on the Terror Squads. You do get black laces as well. The black laces are slightly different in texture to the black laces on the Panda. As you can see, this little close-up right there, you have to look very, very closely, but it is slightly different. Good quality laces on both pairs, both to the thickness that I like. Differences continue on the tongue. On the Panda, we have a white nylon tongue, whereas on the Terror Squad, we have a black leather tongue. But the similarities reunite at the top of the tongue, with both tongue tabs being the exact same. Black with white for the Nike detailing. Taking a look at the side profiles, this is where we see most of the difference. As you can see, the white panel is the same for the mid portion, but we have a black swoosh on the Terror Squad right here, and we've got a white double swoosh for the Panda. The Panda has that black leather outline, as you can see, as it's a double swoosh, and the white swoosh is backed on that black swoosh, whereas there's none of that here. It's just a standard black swoosh on the Terror Squad. Very, very nice. And more differences, as you can see on the foxing. You'll see that there's blank, nothing on the foxing on the Panda, whereas we've got the Terror Squad, the TS embroidery right there in white on the Terror Squad, of course. The only similarity on the heel is the color. As you can see, we've got white on black, similar to the tongue tab, where it's Nike Air for the Panda, and we've got the JC, Joe Cartagena, Joey Crack on the Terror Squad, of course. Very, very nice. Both of these are embroidered. Taking a look at the inside of the shoe, the obvious difference is the color. We've got a black sock liner for the Panda, and we have a white one for the Terror Squad. But if you look closer, the materials are different as well. It's a standard fabric sock liner for the Panda, so a black fabric sock liner, and we have a leather sock liner for the Terror Squad. It does give a different feel to each of these shoes. And this continues to the insole. The insole matches the sock liner on both. We've got a standard black for the Panda, and we've got a premium carpet-like feel for the Terror Squad, which is in white. Very, very nice. The feel of these shoes are different. This one does feel a little more comfortable, a little more grippy to the foot. It just feels nice, a little more snug compared to this one. This one does feel decent, the Panda, but I prefer the feel of this shoe right here. Obviously, it's subjective, you know what I mean? It is subjective. That feel of a leather sock liner, you might like it, you might not like it. The last difference for me is the shape on these shoes. I think the shape on the Terror Squad is slightly better than the shape on the Panda. It's just slightly different. It feels a bit more refined, a bit more tuned on the Terror Squad compared to this one right here. But let me know your thoughts, and let's check both of these on foot. With everything being compared, I personally prefer this pair right here, the Terror Squad Air Force One. Not just because it's a Terror Squad and we've got the embroidery at the heel. I just prefer the build of it, the details, the leather, and the little dubray as well. The Panda is cool. I do like it. I like the block-in and I like the switch up of the swoosh. It does make it a little bit more different. Let me know what you think. Which pair do you prefer? Do you prefer the Panda or the Blackout Air Force One Terror Squad? When leaving your comments and opinions, please do not bully anybody. You are not better as a person for preferring or buying this pair or if you buy this pair or anything like that. We don't do bullying on this channel. We're just comparing the Air Forces, seeing which we like, the differences and all of that. And that's what makes the community special, that we all like different things. As I said, purchase links for both in the description. The full reviews as well down below as well. I've been Schopes, signing out. See ya!